Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Brad, and I just wanted to very casually and relaxed manner tell you about being yourself and why that's actually important and why that's been such an important piece of my own self-development for me, and it will be for you as well, and that's why I'm sharing it. Being yourself, what does that actually mean? So it sounds like one of those things that might be a little bit woo-woo, fairy, whatever. It's really truly not. Being yourself to me is about trusting your own intelligence, trusting your own ability to direct yourself and lead yourself in the direction that you deeply know is your calling. And for each of us, it's completely different. So to me, it's about expressing myself. It's not filtering. It's not worrying about what people think, not concerning myself with what these fucking idiots think about what I'm saying. And for most of my life and most people that I coach, they come to me and they have these problems that are very external, with women, with money, with their lives, and they feel like this anxiety, this depression, this anger, this upset, this discontentment. And really what it comes down to ultimately is that they're not living out their purpose. They're not doing what they really want to do. And also they feel like they have to be somebody for people. They feel like, oh, well, I have to speak this way, I can't say this, I can't say that, I can't do this around this person, I can't do this around that person. If I act this way, my parents will think badly of me. Or if I do this, if this is my career choice, well, I guess, I'm fucking, my high school friends will think this of me. Fuck that shit, okay? Fuck that shit, honestly, because at the end of the day, we are born alone and we die alone. So at the end of the day, when you're on your deathbed, are you going to be happy with what you did? And I try to, honestly ask myself those questions and ask my clients now those questions. Like, what is your purpose? What do you want your life to be about? What is it that you want to do? What do you want to give in life? Life isn't about necessarily taking or getting or whatever. It's about giving. So what do you want to put out? What do you want to leave here? What do you want to do? And when you actually answer those questions and move towards it and set goals for what is important to you. Do you want to be a millionaire? Do you want to be a multimillionaire? Do you want to have, what type of relationships do you want to have in your life? What does it look like? What do you want your body to look like? What do you want your life to be? You can move towards it. We can create that type of destiny by just simply figuring out what the fuck we want and then moving and orienting ourselves towards that. But it's never going to happen if we don't first identify it, and if we first don't remove the shackles of other people's expectations and our own judgments of ourselves. Because again, I am not for everybody, clearly. Not everybody is gonna like me with my big honker burger nose and my fucking brash voice and the dumb shit that I say and do. I have people comment on it all the time. Should you be more professional? I'm like, fuck no. Okay, I'm not. That's just not me. And that's not me at this moment, and I don't feel like being that person at all. I feel like completely expressing myself and talking about the truth because I know who the fuck I am and I know what I'm about. I'm about giving, and I know that I have a good intention and it's a good mission. So for that reason, I don't give a fuck what you or anybody, I really don't care. So for that reason, that is why I have complete faith in what I'm doing, what I'm orienting myself is going to be good for the universe and me. And this is something that's true for each and every one of us, because the fact is we are human beings. We are human beings that are we are spiritual beings having a human experience. We are born into these bodies. We all have the same struggles, the same existential crisis. We don't know what the fuck we're doing here. We have these this guy's giving me a thumbs up because it's true. How does he know that? He's never even fucking met me before in his life. Yeah, he's like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna die someday and that petrifies me. My parents are gonna die. I'm scared. We're all fucking scared of those things. But the way that you're going to get to the core is by not worrying about what these fucking retards think of you. What high school people think of you, or your dumbass guidance counselor who's a fucking loser. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Do you to the max and go for it. Go where your heart is pointing you and orienting you, and you're going to be fine. I promise you, you're going to be fine. Read strategies, read books, but do what you truly desire. As long as it is in the best interest of humanity, do what you truly desire. And that is important, by the way. You can't just do things that only benefit you and don't benefit other people. If you're doing stuff to hurt other people, that's not what I'm talking about. But if you really have an intention of helping give value to other people, Do you. Curse, have a big Jew nose, don't get plastic surgery. I mean, I'm gonna do it. Just kidding. I don't know. Just fucking do you, man. You know, you are not for everybody. There is no such thing as everybody liking you, and stop trying to make everybody like you. Even your parents. Even your motherfucking parents, son. If your parents don't get what you're doing, not fuck them, love them, but hey, you know, if they don't get it, it doesn't mean you stop. It means you do it anyway. So that's all I got to say on it. Have a great day. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Sorry if I'm a little bit brash, but hey, that's me.